Today, we bring you an insight into one of the world's most top-secret organizations, Watchover. We here at Channel 37 bring you exclusive footage thanks to the United Nations as an effort to boost morale. After weeks of being around these agents, we've grown to understand that these are just everyday people trying to help. And what brought you to join Watchover?
Well, in all honesty, I liked seeing my kid happy when I got home. He loves American Eagle and wishes he came back.
And do you think he will?
Nah, he's too busy being a billionaire. Probably doesn't give a anymore.
I'm assuming that's when you come in, sir.
Absolutely.
What are your thoughts on Demon Cowboy's recent return and the destruction he left behind?
We cannot discuss that.
Oh, I apologize. You know, it's the studio.
I gotta go.
Shit. While on break, we went to the local streets to see what the public thought of the recent changes.
Look, all I'll say is that as long as these monsters stay away from us, then Watchover is okay in my books.
Man, all these special agents! Where are all the real heroes? Demon, I know you're out there. We saw you on the news.
My only question is, where was Watchover during the Fear event? Hundreds of innocents were murdered. I speak from experience on these monsters, but some of them have to be innocent, right?
Now, as it's readily apparent, public opinion is very mixed on Watchover, and in turn, heroes. However, we have two witnesses to the recent rise in heroes.
Yeah, he took my bike out of nowhere, but honestly, I'm glad he did. Before it was a hunk of junk, but he brought it back almost brand new.
And do you think that excuses his actions on the highway that night?
I mean, at first I was pissed, obviously, but he fixed my bike and in turn stopped some bank robber. I'll say it's a win-win.
I was about to get eaten by a werewolf-looking thing before Demon showed up and saved me. I'm forever grateful for him. Not so sure what happens to the monsters when he's done, but I took this when I could. I hope that werewolf gets what it deserves.
One person thinks Demon isn't doing enough.
Man, Demon Cowboy. Why isn't he dealing with Cicerus? That vigilante is killing people, and he's just f***ing around.
Now, I think it's fair to say that he's only targeting bad guys. What's the harm in that?
What's to say he doesn't one day think we're the bad guys? Can't have it both ways. Watchover needs to stop messing around too, and take care of him before people get really hurt.
As you can all see, the public is not keen on heroes in Watchover. What the United Nations doesn't want you to see is their failures, such as Project Bloodwork, where shortly after what the public considers the Fear event, Watchover began experiments on humans to create their own heroes that they can control. Now, what the United Nations wants you to think is that they have a sense of control over the supernatural. They have none. If the recent events of Demon Cowboy and the vigilante Cicerus are to say anything about this fascist organization, then they have no control. They are nothing more than a smokescreen to the chaos in recent years. How much longer shall we take this until we take back our world? We must take a stand and destroy Watchover and these so-called heroes.